Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back by a brand new video. Today we are going to make a beat in the style of BLADEE and ECCO2K Obedient. Obedient has been produced by the one and only whitearmor. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. To start this one off, I will set the BPM to 176 and I will grab a piano to start writing a chord progression. I will go for this wing track piano and just choose one of these. Maybe this bright one, because we will use this one later on for the melody as well. Obedient is in B major, so we will stay in a major scale. So let's get it, man. This is the chord progression that we're gonna use. I will put the whole thing one octave down, and maybe to open up the chords a little bit, we can grab the thirds and put them one octave up. For the melody, we will stay with this sound, but the melody is not really following this chord progression. It is actually following only one chord, and that is the second one you see here. So I will just copy this chord and paste it one octave up. I will bring back the third like that. We're just gonna make a very simple arpeggiator with these notes, just something like this. Let's copy this over onto the whole pattern. And to make this melody a little bit more fluent, we can add some notes in between. Maybe this E right here. We can maybe add the B of the chord to finish off the chord right here. And for now, that is the melody that we're gonna use. So I would just head into Omnisphere and find a sound we can layer on top of this one. I would just go for a piano or something again. So I would just head into the keyboards. That sounds not too bad. So let's copy and paste the melody on top of it. But let's get rid of the chords. I will send these sounds to the mixer. I would just put them both on the same mixer track. For now, I would just take away some of the unnecessary lows and add a chorus onto it just to thicken up the sound a little bit. And maybe to finish this one off, I will add a soothe on top of it because I don't want the harsh frequencies in there. So I will head into Serum and we're gonna use one of my presets. I will go for this synth running. And with this synth, I will just highlight some of the notes of the melody. We don't want to go too crazy. So I will send this sound to the mixer as well and take away some of the unnecessary lows. I will clone this Serum and we're gonna add one more preset of mine that's in my first ever Serum preset bank. That's this whitearmor bass. With this one, we are going to follow the root notes of the chords we made. Not on every chord, but just like this. But we don't, of course, want it so low. I will head into Omnisphere one more time and we're gonna add, I don't even know what that sound is. I would just look for it, man. It's that distorted thing you hear when the beat drops. We of course need that. Low-key, maybe something like this. This sound will also follow the chord progression a little bit. So, I think it's time for the drums. So this is the drum pattern that we're gonna use. For the 808, I will go with this one. for the pattern, we just gonna grab the bottom notes of the chords. Let's copy them and paste them onto the 808. Let's do it where the kicks are, and we're just gonna follow the kicks a little bit. Let's get it. I will clone this pattern and we're gonna make a small variation of the 808. So instead of starting on the C, I want this one to start on the B, and then it drops down to the G sharp, and I will remove some notes and put that one octave up, and then let's remove that and maybe these, just to finish off the pattern a little bit. Of course, we cannot forget about that weird squeak synth. So for that sound, I would just head into Omnisphere. Yeah, I would just pick one of those synth things. Yeah, maybe something like this. For this melody, I would just head into the first melody we made, because we kind of want to follow the progression of the chords a little bit. And yeah, just do whatever feels right. That's the best advice I can give for a melody like this. So to finish this one off, let's add a clipper onto it, and you know it by now, I always like to add a sound shifter to it just to try a different key. So I guess this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would appreciate it if you could leave a like, maybe subscribe. That is up to you. The FLP, I will leave a link for it in the description down below. Other than that, it's been Thomas, man. Peace out.